You're welcome back to Shield. My name is Randall. So the running mate for the NPP at his unveiling had made certain statements that has triggered some Ghanaians, many Ghanaians for that matter. So when you go to Twitter right now, he's trending after he had made statements about Dr. Kwame Nkrumah and the president's achievement. So according to him, there is no government in the Fourth Republic or from 1957 who has actually had more achievements or done enough than the current president of the republic. So during the statement, he had gone on to say some things about Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, which hadn't sat well with some Ghanaians. Twitter is erupting. Twitter is blazing because of that statement. We're going to have a discussion on the statement. Captain Smart has come out with some statements in relation to what Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh said.
Ghana, Ghana, Abakosama, but the good one to retirement. But to be sacked, we say a free side Ghana from 1957. Ebekane, the president be our Ghana China and Adu Dakwakufwan. Messi a free 1957. Bekane, one form of Kwame Nkrumah, no, one form of Obia the Wabadi Mampania. What Ghana who buy and Ghana call a name China Nadu Dankwa Akufuado. Me can say you're the Jawa near the Swam. You're the Jano of first why ye mania kono. It's in a jaha. Yamma see 2008 the BCBO. Chama would be kind of make us so. The Bayer the Monyam. So
yes, we are going to speak to one of the biggest content creators in the country, who happens to be a TikToker, Brian Miracles. We are going to get him on the line to have a discussion with us on the statements that NAPO made during his unveiling.
Hello.
Yeah, Brian Miracles. You're welcome to Shield.
Thank you, my brother.
Okay, so we're going to have a conversation on the statements that the vice presidential candidate of the NPP made during his unveiling. He had said certain things about Dr. Nkrumah and then Akufo-Addo's achievement. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah. So Napo's comments. Well, I don't know. I chanced on the story and I was asking myself, I mean, where was Napo looking at this comment from? Where was he speaking from? Because I don't get it. For you to go that far, and I've heard people's comments on it. I mean, like Captain's comment. In fact, at a point, Captain went emotional. Some insults here and there.
Yeah, he said certain things that
Yes, he said certain things. But I want to believe, sir, if Napo is saying that because of free SHS or those things, I think it is funny. It is funny because I don't know where you would take the whole debate or conversation from to say that Kwame Nkrumah no Kwame
yeah. You see, I'd actually watched the video, and then with that statement alone, I felt like it was too far.
It was not just too far. It was disrespectful, and to say the least, it was disrespectful.
Okay.
Because honestly, it was a needless comment. Maybe I think he's still in that mood where you feel that he's tickled by his appointment and that he's making comments without critical reasoning.
Yeah,
that is what I was saying.
Many actually believe that he's one arrogant person.
Yes, and maybe that is what we are seeing now.
Okay, but I mean, I feel like it was just overwhelmed by the crowd or something, like, because you see, that is what I'm saying. Maybe his appointment, yes,
sometimes appointment and all that can get into your head.
Okay.
Because for you to say Kwame Nkrumah, that is very insulting.
But what do you think? What do you think he meant by that statement?
Clearly, he's trying to say that achievement and that this government exceeds that of Kwame Nkrumah, and that is a statement that you cannot even tell a KG2 person.
It is very obvious.
You can't do that. Kwame Nkrumah's Ghana, under industrialization alone, we can mention so many things that no other political party from the time Kwame Nkrumah, from Kwame Nkrumah's time till this time, you cannot compare him to anybody. Yeah. It was in Kwame Nkrumah's time that you would talk of industrialization, and Ghana, you would mention Ghana. Everything was done here in our country.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Our lighting from Kwame Nkrumah's time, we've not had a political party, a government coming to change what Kwame Nkrumah has already done. All these people coming in now, they go and borrow, they go and pay for the Kwame Nkrumah built.
Yeah.
From Tema Oil Refinery, from the jute factory, where we had cocoa farmers working and producing their own sacks. Now cocoa farmers produce, and they would have to go to China, go to other countries to buy sacks.
Charlie, be serious. Be serious.
That is crazy.
Yeah, really.
Kwame Nkrumah's Ghana had new plan.
Yeah, so
new plan is not the same as Kufuor bases kind of structure where they will go and buy bases from places and they will come in. Under Kwame Nkrumah's new plan, you would have Ghana producing bases to the extent that Brazilians were. If you read some articles, you would know that Brazilians at a point were getting bases from Ghana.
Oh, really?
That was Kwame Nkrumah's Ghana. Yes. The best of universities in this country were built by Kwame Nkrumah.
Oh, okay.
You can mention Tech, you can mention Legon and the likes. Under Kwame Nkrumah, we had training schools. How many governments have built training schools and other serious universities in this country?
Okay.
So NAPO statement, I don't know. We had a sugar factory, we had a shoe factories under Kwame Nkrumah. The very sickening part of it is that it is this same government where NAPO is standing today. It is their how do you call it? Their forefathers, their leaders who took Kwame Nkrumah out and destroyed everything he has built, from industrialization to everything. So you stand here and compare yourself to him.
So do you think this statement would actually affect the upcoming polls for the NPP, the NPP's chances of winning the 2024 elections?
Yes, I can tell you that we have gotten to a point in our democracy as Ghanaians where people have started reasoning. Yes, people are reasoning. People are doing critical analysis on issues. Those times, you know that growing up, your mom will tell you that if you have for the MPP for I had the NDC for no. The democracy right now is not like that. People are doing critical reasoning. People are thinking about things. They are making right decisions.
And then from how things are going in the country, it's quite obvious. You can't intimidate anybody. You understand? You can't just put in anyone's mind, say you'd have to vote for. People are seeing things for themselves.
No, exactly what my point. Those politics of lies and all those things, that is basically what I'm saying. Now people are getting to understand things. They are thinking. They are doing critical reasoning. So if you stand on a platform like that and say the things you said, you are not talking to the 20 years ago Ghanaians who didn't know anything. You understand? Yeah. Now things are different. So you get it. So when you say these things, someone will just a JSS2 child somewhere will sit in class and say that this man, is he serious at all? Yeah. So because they know that after Nkrumah, nobody has done any serious industrialization in this country. Nothing. From factories to anything. Mention it. The best of things Ghana have and still have was done in Nkrumah's time. You understand? From Temamoto Way is the best of roads, and to date, there is no road better than Temamoto Way. Look at the years that it has been.
So, do you think he would come out and apologize, or do you think that he should come out and apologize?
I would advise he should probably have a way of getting back to say, or probably rectify his comments. I don't know how he would do it, but then I can tell you for free that there are people in the MPP, as I speak to you, who are not happy, because I'm hearing some parts of the MPP communicators, some people, I can't mention names, saying that all these comments made by Mr. NAPO would actually trigger insults to Nanado.
Yeah,
I can tell you that it's war. It's war. You are going to do all these things. NAPO's comments clearly were not the right ones to say. I don't know. Right. I'll borrow your word. Maybe he was overwhelmed.
Yeah, he was
by the crowd or anything.
All right. So thank you for joining Shield, and then thank you for having this conversation with us.
Thank you, my brother AJ.
All right. Charlie, we go by.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
So that was Brian Miracles, a seasoned, TikToker in the country. He's actually one of the most followed TikTokers in the country. I had a discussion with him on the statement that the vice presidential candidate for the NPP made. My name is Randall. This has been The Convo.